Alright guys, I'm not gonna waste any time with this video. So you already know why you're here. You already know that the changes are going to come on this channel. And I'm not talking about, you know, the rest of the um of the second channel. I'm talking about this main channel specifically. You already know why you're here. So if you guys are ready, let's get started with what we're going to talk about. How this channel is going to move in the right direction, how I'm going to think that with this process, I'm going to, continue on the road to success. So let's get started, man. You know as well as I do that this channel has not been active for about a year and a half maybe. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, as of this video's recording, this will be my 100th video. And what do I got to show for it? Absolutely nothing. So, today I am, basically talking about the update and how I'm going to um carry on with the channel, how it's going to take things in a direction that I do see fit, but others might not see fit. So, what I mean by this is, um, there's going to be something different with the channel, and with all that, with everything else going on, with the second channel being the way it is, I have a feeling that the main channel needs to catch up a bit in terms of content. So as I transition into 2025, I want to, actually bring out more content than I usually do, because back in the day when I actually started this channel, I uploaded consistently. So I'm hoping that might be the case with this channel, because I really want this to succeed. I want this I want this as a whole to make this a reality, and not just something that I'm just sitting there thinking, okay, I just I just started, and I'm going around thinking to myself, okay, I got something here. What do I do with it? So, um, as you guys know, um, I have a second channel called the Console Hunter. So I'll put that in the description so that you can subscribe. Much more active there. Um, I'm thinking of doing more tier list videos. So, I think a month ago, no, a year ago should be. Um, a year ago, I uploaded the Power Rangers tier list video, and it got over 62 views, and I think it was the most popular. It was not even the most popular video on the channel. It was like kind of surpassed by a whole bunch of old videos that were like recording on my tablet or some stuff like that. Not the best footage, but I can live with that. So so I feel like we can put more tier lists on the channel so that I can get something going. Um yeah, and I'm thinking for the second channel I will put video game essays, a lot of stuff that can put time and effort the into the videos that I make, because I'm really thinking of putting effort into these videos and actually helping it along the way, instead of just sitting there and saying, "Oh my God, I have a lot of things to do, lots of things on my plate, and I'm gonna have to go cuckoo crazy about whatever it is I'm working on." So hey, it is what it is at this point. Now, I can tell you from experience that with this transition, I'm hoping, crossing my fingers here, I'm hoping that with this transition, I can bring out more content in a earlier manner. Well, not actually in an earlier manner, but in a manner that seems a little bit more disingenuous to keep it brief. I don't I don't necessarily want to go cuckoo crazy about it's the like I always use the term cuckoo crazy. I have no idea why, but like I feel like it's something that I need to use at some points of the video. But like, I mean, if I'm actually getting into the transition that I'm, putting effort into the videos I actually publish, then that will put viewership into the channel, and that will be a big W for me because honestly, I'm not the best with this. You know, I may need some help. I may need some help, but like quite I'm not quite concerned with that. What I am concerned about is the fact still remains that with the mic I'm using right now, it's not a bad mic, but it's a kind of ish terrible kind of mic if I want to put it that way. So I'm thinking of getting a better mic soon, but you kind of need to deal with this one because this one, like I think it's from my speakers on my computer, but I think there's a workaround behind that. So I don't know what that is, but it might be. It might be that. So what else? Let's see. Oh yeah, about the second channel. Um the second channel is going to be a lot more streamlined because I obviously know what I'm doing with the second channel. It's strictly gaming. So gaming is my forte. Is my forte. Give it. It's my favorite pastime. It's something that I'm really good at. So if I can expand upon that, that would be a good thing. I mean, Twitch is also my home for gaming. So I'll put that in the description as well. But I feel like I think you guys know that I'm a little bit of a gamer. I'm a lot gamer, I can tell you that right now. But some say I'm a storyteller, some say I'm a gamer at heart. It's little bit a little bit off and on. But it's not something that I'm used to. So here's the thing. I'm gonna tell it like it is. Um I'm not gonna waste your time. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not gonna waste your time. Um so there's gonna be a lot of changes to the channel. And I feel like the first order of business is the tier list videos. I feel like you like them, so I'm gonna keep doing them. Um and for other forms of content on this channel, I think I might start a YouTube series of my own. I don't want to tell you what that is yet because it's still in the process phase of actually bringing that out to the public. So I guess you're just gonna have to wait and see what actually is going to happen in terms of me putting out that special type of content, special type of series or YouTube series that I'm not going to tell you about yet. So, so I'm gonna have to keep you in suspense because this is actually exciting. So yeah, that's something that I'm planning in the near future. But for now, the second channel, which is also going to be this update video, I should have said this in the beginning, but this update video will also be on my second channel. So um, I guess I have to tell you what I'm playing for my second channel, anyways, because this goes hand in hand with my second channel. So um, my second channel will just be strictly gaming, video game essays, retrospectives, everything that you see everything that you see that gaming that YouTubers associated with gaming do in their free time, that's what you're going to see on that channel. Um, I feel like I'm going to have a much more easier time on my second channel because I obviously know what I'm doing. And, like I said, in terms of editing, I don't know a damn thing about that. And I feel like eventually it will get into the part where editing is required. So I will try my best to actually understand what's going on with the situation that I have right here. So I hope that makes sense in terms of what I'm doing so far. What else? I talked about video games. Oh yeah, shorts. Shorts will still be on the channel. I mean, there's one short where it had like 500 views, and it was nice. I feel like people are watching shorts more than the actual full length YouTube videos, so I'm just gonna add more shorts to the channel. Also, I will add something that will keep something that will keep. I'll also be going live on my main channel and my second channel, and also on my Twitch, which will be linked in the description as well. Um, yeah, there's a lot of things to look forward to in this year, and I'm really excited because I want to actually push not actually push myself to my limits, but to actually push content to the point of me just thinking like, okay, I'm in the rhythm. I understand I understand the technique, the understanding of what exactly I'm dealing with right now. So I feel like with this year comes a learning curve. With this year comes perspective, and with effort comes a lot of poise and determination. I feel like not too mostly not too often I see a lot I see my YouTube videos just kind of look on the lazier side in terms of content. I don't want to do that anymore. Well, I mean, it's still going to be a little bit boring, but I mean, hey, it's not something I expected. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, um, I'm going to go in a much more mature direction, just so I can bring it back to its roots, if that makes sense. And that brings me to the most important part of this video, and that is my ongoing determination to actually improve this channel. So I did a lot of thinking over the past few months, or maybe the past few weeks, give or take, about how this channel is going to function, how the second channel is going to function. Both channels are going to get equal amounts of love. Um, I, I I find that very hard to believe, but who cares? But both channels are going to be active. I'm hoping, as I almost dropped my controller. Um, um, both channels are gonna get equal amounts of love. They're gonna get at least one video a week, of 1 to 2 videos a week. I feel like with the video game essays on my second channel, that's gonna take a huge amount of time because there's a lot of research. There's a lot of recording, a lot of gaming, and a lot of that, and a lot comes into the scripts I write. Um, um, I don't know if you guys know this, but I have I think I can put up a Google Doc. Um, I just so happen to have bunch of uh, a whole bunch of YouTube scripts and a lot of stuff that I've been typing up behind the scenes, and I feel like that alone is going to help me. But I'm not quite sure how to, like, actually review my lines, so to speak. In other words, I tried to do this with the script, like this video, for example. I tried to do a script for it, but I felt like it was dumb. So I decided to not use the script for this video. So um, from now on, um, if I'm doing retrospectives for video games on my second channel, well, the retrospectives won't require a script. Well, at least one with the Star Wars retrospective video, which will be out, which will be out soon, maybe, mid May, I believe. No, I'm thinking mid February, I believe. I don't know. I don't make a habit of scheduling this stuff. I guess it comes to the head. But I say for that example, I did write a script for for future video projects and ideas that I have in my head, in my brain. I constantly brainstorm every time I just go somewhere, I just like brainstorm the next YouTube video. Like, what exactly am I going to talk about in this YouTube video? What's going to be the topic of discussion? And also I will if I think in one of my lives we will do a discussion, a little bit sit down and see what you guys think of the new outlook of the content is. But we're not going to do that right now. I feel like I went live. I think I went live on Friday. Yeah, I think it was on Friday of last week. Telling you about what's going on, what's gonna happen. I think I established in I think I established a few hours, a few, and I think a few minutes into that live that I was going to um download the old YouTube video, the old gaming videos that I just so happened to record on my main channel, and I was going to transition them to the gaming channel. And I was thinking to myself, okay, how's that gonna work? I don't know. It's just it's something that kind of something that I kind of thought about in my head, and it's something I can expand upon. Um, so that RTF is what I'm going to call it from now on. I'm going to call the main channel that from now on is um its own separate entity, and it will have content pro- focused primarily on that. And the console hunter channel will be just strictly on gaming. I want to have content in which I don't want multiple topics all over the place. It's just that, well, I'm still gonna play games. Well, technically I'm still gonna play games. Well, live, but like actually not as full length YouTube videos. That will be on the second channel. That's what the second channel is for. I mean, the hell am I doing? So I feel like that's the best possible solution for this channel to thrive. Um, in terms of that, um, typical. There's been a lot of stuff on my mind about actually doing what needs to be done in order to, you know, keep keep that same drive, that same determination under my belt. So that's what I think about it. Um, like I said, let me know in the comments what you think. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this whole situation, about this whole whole idea that I have for both channels specifically. Because as of now, the console hunter got no subscribers. Ain't nothing happening over there. But the RTF channel has 19 subscribers and over 2K views altogether. So I'm thinking that that channel needs to kind of wake up a bit. And I feel like with this transition, I can not only get better on uploading videos on YouTube, but also gain the feel of uploading twice or three times a day, and actually like do actually think of it as a think of it as something that I can actually do in my times where I'm not doing anything. All right, guys. To summarize, before I let you guys go, I'm going to quickly summarize my YouTube plan and tell you exactly what you need, tell you exactly what you're expecting to see for the next few months. So, first and foremost, more tier-list videos. There'll be There'll be a lot more in the coming months. Uh, Number two, future YouTube series of my own, which I'm not going to tell you about yet. I think it's going to be ready by next year, I believe. So I don't know. I think I need to have better equipment to be ready for that to unleash to the public. Number three, my second channel won't be focused on gaming strictly. Uh, Reason being is that I don't want multiple topics to be on one channel. I want both channels to be their own separate entity, to be their own, to be their own, um, to be their own formula of content. I feel like that's a step in the right direction, and it will not cause any confusion moving forward. And finally, it will create or formalize, to put it strictly, an ongoing determination to like upload videos again, just to get into the feel of effort and putting everything I have into one separate being. Far too often I've seen a lot of my YouTube videos just like being rushed in, not putting a not putting a strand of effort into these videos, and I feel like that's going to change sooner down the line once I get comfortable with figuring out what I need to do in terms of content. It's not every day that it's not every day that I wake up to record and I just like don't edit everything. I don't, you know, remove what I don't like to see there, because as a YouTuber, it's really important to edit and do what needs to be done in order to have quality content on there. And although I'm not there yet, it's not it's not a big it's not a big step in the right direction, but some I do see something that will actually put me in a space where, hey, I guess I can actually find out what I'm made of, what exactly I'm going to bring to the table. So hence why I have this 4-step plan for myself. I'm not saying that it's going to work for your channel if you're starting it, but I would say it's a great stepping stone for me, just so I can understand what is being asked of me. And I feel like if I do ask you guys what you want, I have a feeling that I can just use that as motivation to kind of like get videos out, do whatever it is I need to do to have the results that I want to have in order to find out how long I'm able to keep this up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to both channels. The console Hunter channel will be in the description. My Twitch will also be in the description if you guys are interested. I stream about, I don't know, about 3 days, 5 days a week on the dot. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's rare that I just like show up on occasion. So Subscribe to your channel if you haven't already. Turn on those post notifications on, and we'll gladly support the channel. And I'll see you guys on the 28th.